Found a wreck in the alley, just a piece of junk.
This is an Onkyo receiver I'm working on today. And believe me, wait till I get the top off of it. I've seen dirty equipment before, but I think this one's got to take the cake for just being an absolute disaster. Complaint is it turns on and then it turns off. Well, with all the crap that you're going to see in here, it's no wonder that it doesn't work.
At 12 odd vidwits, we're turning garbage into gold.
Got an Onkyo receiver in. I guess a receiver. Yep, a receiver, and this one apparently just shuts off. Well, looking at the actual cabinet, looks like something may have been spilled in it. I guess before I can power this thing up, we're going to pull the top off and just give it a good old inspection before I power this thing up and see what it does and what it doesn't do, and see if we can make it work. That didn't sound good. It sounds like there's something in it. Did something blow up inside it? Are there component shrapnel in here? I guess I'll find out once I get in the top. This may not be economical to repair. I'm just kind of doing a quick inspect on it first before I commit to anything. It is only a 2-channel receiver, which are typically ones that are a little more repairable than the multi-channel ones, which have a lot of DSPs and stuff in them that tend to give us some headaches these days. We all know about the Onkyo and the Yamaha DSP failures that have happened. Oh my God! Where's this thing been, in a garage? Like, what's been living in there? Holy carapola! I'm gonna take this thing outside and blow all the dirt out of it. I don't think I've ever seen one this dirty. No wonder it doesn't work. Holy crap! Like, the chances of this thing working are going down by the minute. Well, that gave the air compressor a workout. I still see a lot of dirt in here. You think that something shorted it out? I think so. I think something shorted out stuff in here. I still see residue down here and on these cables. I don't even know what this is. Shit of some type. Disgusting. Yeah, wonderful. This is what we get to work on. We all get to look forward to dirty ones like this, right? Scrape some of this out, and I'll go back out and blow some more air into it and try to clean more of this crap out of here. It's certainly not good when you've got that resistor. Looks like it's coming loose, doesn't it? Certainly not good when you've got crap around components and so forth, ready to short things out if they haven't already. I don't know if there's any parts that are blown or whether it just went into DC protection. I mean, I was surprised that it said it hit the switch and it turns off, so it sounds kind of maybe like it's in DC protection. So we're just going to scrape all this crap away, and then I'll try it. It could potentially cause short circuits and cause biases to be wrong, etc., etc. Get all this crap out of here, and then I'll try it. So give me a few minutes here. We're going to take this back out and blow some more air on it. Literally a cloud and feathers and stuff came out of here, so I don't know what's been trying to nest in here, or whether it was a bird nest or a rat nest above it, or what the hell all this crap is, but it's disgusting. This certainly would not be something that I would ever take into my house, but maybe they use it in a garage or something. It's always a possibility that it's somebody's garage receiver. Or they bought it from someone and was told that it worked, and they plugged it in and it just turned off. That's always a possibility too. That never happens, right? Somebody says, oh yeah, this works. and I sell it, and the person that buys it turn it on and it doesn't work. And then the seller says, oh, well, it worked the last time I used it. Worked 10 years ago before I put it in storage. Been sitting in storage for 10 years. Used to work. That's a common claim, right? Yeah, it worked last time I tried it. I'm gonna plug it in and see whether it even turns on without hooking any speakers or anything to it. Will it even turn on? Bench power's on. I see a display. It says dock. Where's the input on this thing? CD, tape, tuner. Really dim display. Hard to read. Although it's bright in here, that might be one of the reasons it's hard to read. I got some speakers hooked up to it now. Let's see if it works. Volume. Tune it into my little test transmitter here. There we go. Any sound?
You descend, tales of lost love and the promise of fate. Whiskey so nice, isn't it great? So I'll grab that guitar, let the fly, play these heartaches on till the morning light. Now the jukebox is playing my favorite tune as I sit here reminiscing beneath the silver moon. A glass, feel music's embrace. And here I sit, broken hearted, paid a dime and only farted. Next time I'll take my chance, save my dime, shit my pants. Oh, life's a joke when feeling low, but I'll keep playing, let the music flow. So here's to the lost ones, the laughs and the tears. To every heartbroken soul, let's toast with cheers. And when the sun rises, I'll hold my head high with a twinkle in my eye. Catch the next ride. And here I sit, broken hearted, but I've laughed my way through, never outsmarted.
So for those wondering what the problem with this was, well, it would have been all that crap that was down here. Shorting out those jumpers, causing the amp to go into an over bias or a DC output condition, which caused the protection circuit to do its job and shut the receiver off. And I've had it playing here now for several minutes, playing some of my tracks that I wrote and had produced on AI. So the music that I'm playing now, and I probably will start using more and more frequently when I'm working on stuff, is going to be my own writing. I'm not performing it. I wish I was proficient enough at playing guitar to actually do it, but I haven't played in so many years that I would embarrass myself trying to play anything. But I can write, as you can hear. So I wrote a few tracks over the last month or so, and I've had some of them produced for me by an AI engine where I can put my own lyrics in and it does the music and does the singing and everything. Hey, it's good. Anyway, I'm going to be using what I'm working on, tape decks, receivers, amplifiers, etc. I'm going to be using my own stuff just because I'm fed up with the crap that's been going down lately, even using royalty-free and music downloaded from YouTube that years later gets bullshit copyright claims. You can't copyright this. This is mine. I wonder what's coming up next. I got a new one that I just did. This is it. 12 beers in a year. First time you're going to hear it.
It's been a long road, but I'm rolling slow, counting every moment. Life's a sweet show. 12 beers in a year, that's my kind of craze. Whiskey on the rocks, but I'm feeling this phase. Sipping on memories, one by one. From barbecues in summer to the cold winter run. Each can tell a story, each drink a laugh. Here's to the good times, it's a photograph. 12 beers in a year, raising one to the night. Every sip's a memory, saving it right. From the back roads to the bonfire cheer, living it simple with 12 beers in a year. There was a night down by the riverside with a couple of friends. We enjoyed the ride, got that fire blazing, the stars shining bright. In the glow of the embers, everything felt right. Between each bottle was laughter and tales, old country tracks and the wind and the sails. I ain't no heavy drinker, don't need a whole pack, just a couple of brews and I'm right back. 12 beers in a year, raising one to the night. Every sip's a memory, saving it right. From the back roads to the bonfire cheer, living it simple with 12 beers in a year. So here's to the moments, the laughter and tears, of friends by my side. I'll savor the years with every little sip. I know how it feels to share a good story over 12 happy meals. Let's go one more round, let's give a good cheer. Here's to the good life, just 12 beers in a year.
Okay, that's my latest. I actually came up with that when I was talking to one of the guys at work last week, and he'd just been on holidays and he was telling me how, I think he said he drank like 96 beers over the course of a week. And I said, man, I probably haven't had 12 beers in a year. And then I joked to say, hey, that would be a good title for a country song. And I come home and I started thinking about it, and I started writing some stuff down, and well, I had it. I got on a roll. I got on a roll with it and come up with the first verse and the chorus, and then I thought this might be something I might go somewhere with. So I finished it up. I put it into the AI engine, typed in the lyrics, and it had a couple different versions that came back. And the one that I liked was the one that you ended up hearing. I got another version of it, but I never finished it. I never completed it. I've got some samples, but I wasn't as impressed. That one actually turned out pretty good. So it's like, people can complain and all they want about AI, and but it's here to stay. And it's the writer's greatest assistant I think you could ever have, is because I did not have the song finished when I put in what I had. When I put in what the lyrics that I had, I didn't have it finished. I was having trouble with the bridge, but we got through the bridge, and we got through the outro, and ended up with that track. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I say, you'll hear more of this stuff when I'm repairing tape decks, receivers, and so forth, just because I'm done with the bullshit copyright claims, even on Music Bakery stuff. Like, it's always good. Like, I always get the claims released, because as soon as I put in dispute and that I own the rights to use the music and send my license to them, the claims get reversed. But the problem is that wastes a bunch of my time, and it puts me in a bad mood when I have to go back and look up stuff that was done years ago. So, like a lot of other content creators, we're going to start doing our own stuff that can't pull claims. I'd like to see somebody pull a claim on that one, since I've got the only copy of the material. Anyway, this one is this one's fixed. The Broken Hearted song, that was also one that I wrote. I just remember the chorus that I saw scribbled on a pay bathroom stall in the 1970s at the P&E. Somebody wrote, and here I just wrote on the door, because you had to pay a dime to get in to the stall. And here I sit, broken-hearted, paid a dime and only farted. Next time I'll take my chance, save my dime, and sheet my pants. That was written on the door, and I remembered it all those years, and a song was born out of it. Writing music is actually kind of fun. Anyway, it may be my next career. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Good thing this one just needed a good bath, basically. But unlike some people that put them in the dishwasher, no, we just use high pressure air. Then we don't have to worry about getting it dry. Thanks for watching.